Hey kid, my name is Hank Delaney. I noticed you throwing some practice shots just now. You remind me of me when I first started out. Natural skill, but rough around the edges. Care for some tips before you build a permanent relationship with the gutter? Start by lining up on the lane for your approach. Use the left stick to move left and right. Because you're right-handed, you should typically start your shot from the left side of the lane. Great job! Now let's try aiming your shot. Use the left and right trigger to aim your shot left or right. Because you're right-handed, you should typically aim your shot towards the right side of the lane. Now you're all set to begin your approach. Pull back on the right stick to start your approach. Great! Now you're in your approach. Normally you need to hold the right stick back while in your approach, but you can release it for now. These arrows indicate your throw's hook. Right-handed bowlers can only really hook the ball to the left, and lefties can only really hook the ball to the right. Adding hook to your shot is crucial for getting the ball where you want it to go. Try holding left or right on the left stick to add hook. You need to hold this as you release to hook the ball. Now you're ready to throw the ball. Pay attention to this timing ring in the center. You want to release the ball right as the moving ring overlaps with the blue target ring. Release the ball by pushing the right stick forward aligned with your aim. Imagine pushing the ball where you want it to go. Be careful, if you don't align your release with your aim, the ball is going to go the wrong way. Give it a shot. Great job! Check out this feedback text above the ball after you throw it. Bad timing means you released the ball when the timing ring wasn't near the target. Bad release means that you didn't push the stick forward aligned with your aim. These aspects are critical for mastering a consistent shot. Take a look at the strike tracker here. This thing is a bowler's best friend. It gives you all of the information that you need to lock in a consistent strike line. The blue line here is an ideal strike line for you to aim for. The perfect shot puts the ball right in the pocket between the 1 pin and the 3 pin for righties, or between the 1 pin and the 2 pin for lefties. The gray line is the path that your ball took on your last strike attempt. Paying attention to this is crucial. When you're setting up your next shot, take a look at what went wrong on your last shot and adjust accordingly. The lane isn't the same from front to back. It's covered in oil that affects how your ball reacts. Darker sections have more oil on them than the lighter dry sections. Drier sections create more friction, causing the ball to hook more. Different events have different oil patterns, so you'll need to adjust your throw for every event. In fact, the oil pattern breaks down and changes as it's bowled on, so you'll need to constantly adjust your shot during the event too. One of the best adjustments you can make to your shot is to remove or add power using the left and right bumpers. Adding power makes the ball move down the lane faster, which gives it less time to hook, resulting in less hook overall. Reducing power gives the ball more time. You can also use the left and right buttons to select a different ball from your arsenal. Each ball has a hook rating and a material. The hook rating determines how much the ball hooks overall. The material affects how it reacts on the lane. Reactive resin grips dry areas aggressively for a strong hook. Urethane offers a smooth, controlled arc, and plastic stays straighter with minimal hook. Notice that for spare attempts, you automatically swap to your last used spare ball. The same thing happens for strike attempts. Don't accidentally try to throw a hook with your plastic ball.
Just a tad late on the timing there. Missed it! Missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
Seven count there. Looking for the spare here. Left it open after a difficult shot. Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 1.
We'll try to clean it up here. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Picks that one up. There's a strike.
Nice looking shot there.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 7.
.3% conversion rate is the tour average for the 6-7.
Nice conversion right there. That's how you do it.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 1.
Now we'll try to convert here. Converts without issue. A 410, yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4-pin and slide it into the 10.
Only a 4.5% conversion rate on the 410 split. Can't convert there.
410's hard to make. It's messy, hard to clean up.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
Four pin is converted 98% of the time. No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin. The 7 pin escapes the pit. You see here how often professional bowlers convert the 7 pin.
Little to the right on the release.
Down goes the 7 pin. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Clears the deck.
That one gets missed more than you think. Great job.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining. Doesn't get much easier than this. 6 pin is picked up 97.5% of the time. Takes care of the 6. Just crushed the pins with that.
Put that one flush in the pocket. Nice looking strike.
Looking for the double.
That one was on the nose.
Looking for a good shot right here. Thought it had a shot, but no.
That would have been the conversion spare of the game.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. Looking for the spare here. Takes care of that one.
Executed with confidence. Got the spare.
Takes out just 5 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Oh man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
And down they go.
Yeah, just went all medieval on that rack.
Going for the double here. The rookie has won this match. Already the victor results now are just academic. The 7 dropped at a 93% clip. Kicks that one into the pit. What a show that was. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
So, you think you've got what it takes to be a pro on the PBA Tour? I used to be a pro myself, and trust me, it chews most folks up. For a townie like you, the odds aren't just slim, they're stacked against you. But if you're dead set on chasing this pipe dream, I guess I can show you the ropes. This is the hub for your bowling career. Sure, every PBA legend started somewhere, but for every one of them, 1,000 others washed out before they got close. You've got big dreams, kid. Just don't expect the road to be easy. If you're serious, this is where you'll prove it. The event map is where you enter events to earn rewards and advance your career. Check out your ball collection to see every ball you own and choose which ones to keep in your active arsenal. Want to expand your ball lineup? Head to the ball shop, where you can spend your Pro Shop credits to unlock new balls. Visit the clothing shop to try on new outfits or purchase fresh gear. If you'd like to customize your look further, head to Edit Bowler to adjust your base appearance. Let's head to the event map to see what events you can compete. Welcome to the event map. This is where you compete in events and advance your bowling career. There are many different types of events that all come with their unique challenges. You earn PBA points by competing in events. This is a measurement of your accomplishments as a bowler. Your career is broken into distinct tiers, each one marking a new milestone in your bowling career. Perform well in a tier's events and you'll unlock the next, clawing your way forward one step at a time. Here you can see what you must achieve to advance to the next career tier. Events you've already won are marked with a green check. You'll only earn PBA points from your best finish in each event, and your first victory in any event also grants unique rewards. Why don't you start by proving that you at least have enough talent to do well in some of these local events? Do that, and maybe we'll have a real reason to talk about what comes next.
Hello and welcome to this special Spare Challenge telecast. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. A clean game wins this one. It's the Spare Challenge.
No mulligans, no second chances. Miss a spare, and you'll regret it the whole ride home.
The amateur may not have the resume, but they've got the drive. And in bowling, that can make all the difference. The newcomer steps in, a new name to the scene with plenty still to prove. They're not on the big stage yet, but this is where every pro once began. Small events, local alleys, working on their game.
93% conversion rate on the 7, that's your tour average. Starts things off with the spare. 7-pin is no gimme, but still picked up 93% of the time. And a spare to open here. Not an impossible cleanup here.
Couldn't pick up that one, and will lose out on those 25 points.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. That won't get it done. Misses completely. Gonna need a good shot to pick this one up.
Could not convert here, and we'll have to say goodbye to those 50 points.
This is makeable, as you can see.
Just off the mark. No 50 points this time.
Looking for the spare here.
Tough leave, tougher miss. Comes up empty for 75.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Almost had it, but almost doesn't earn 75 points.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Big chance for 100. Gone. That's a heartbreaker.
Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
Absolute clutch conversion. Give him the 100. That concludes our coverage of this Make That Spare challenge. Thank you for being here with us. Don't let the amateur status fool you.
The 7 dropped at a 93% clip. First frame, first spare. Tour average for a single 7-pin is 93%. Easy conversion here in the first frame. Now we'll try to convert here.
Picks up that one for an easy 25 points.
Tough, but not impossible shot here. Comes up empty on that one. Pros will make this more than half the time. Air ball on that one. Needs a good, accurate shot to clean off this plate.
That spare was makeable. Got to convert those in this format.
Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
Handles the tough one. 75 points in the pocket.
Tough, but not impossible shot here.
That wasn't easy, but they made it look smooth. 75 on the board.
Now we'll try to convert here.
Nailed it. That's a high difficulty spare and 100 big points.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Took the risk, but couldn't bring it home. No points for the bold on that one. That will do it for this spare challenge, folks. We hope you enjoyed all the action tonight. Take care now. Hello and welcome to this special League Night broadcast. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. The pins are set, the chatter is loud, and the stakes are as real as it gets. League Night brings out the grinders who live for the game. Every frame is a chance to prove something. They have been grinding week after week, and it shows. This team's got rhythm, trust, and a knack for clutch finishes. This squad knows how to bring the heat on league night. Chemistry, confidence, and a whole lot of strikes coming your way.
Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
There you see the conversion percentage on the 9-pin, 97.5% tour average. Nine pin, no problem. Getting on the strike train right out of the gate. Looking for 2 straight here. Didn't get a tap on that one, leaves the 7. 7-pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour. There's the gutter ball.
One rule, you need to keep your balls out of the gutter.
Messenger doing its job. Seeking a double here.
Just a fractional miss down lane and boom, right through the face.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. Oh no, did not get it.
Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
That, my friends, was a nice looking strike.
Drop and give me 10. A full rack attack on that one.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Now we'll try to convert here. Puts them all in the pit.
Good touch there. That's not a gimme. Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
9 pin should not be a problem. Converts the 9 pin. Money ball.
Oh yes, 10 in the pits.
double wood. I like the chances of a conversion here. Can't clean up the double wood. That shot could not have been better.
Nice shot.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
As you can see, the 4-pin should not be an issue. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
Ah, goes Brooklyn.
The 9-pin is not missed very often. 97.5% conversion rate. 9-pin, no problem. Looking for double strikes on this throw.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Cover that one nicely.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 3.
96% conversion rate on the 3-pin. Cleans up the 3-pin.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
This one can be covered.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
And a nice conversion there.
Brooklyn, just like you draw it up.
Messenger, yes, in it goes.
I used to throw messengers like that, said me, never. That was just dirty.
Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 1-3-9.
Looking for a good shot right here. Clears the deck.
Put it right where it needed to be placed. Down it goes.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 8.
The 8-pin has a 95.8% conversion rate for players on the tour. Sends the 8-pin into the pit.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
That does it for game 1. Game 2 coming your way next. First frame, strike, no problem. A strike to start things off. Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Converts without issue.
Cannot afford to give that one away.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
6-pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time. The 6-pin goes down.
Oh, early with the timing there.
Ah, goes Brooklyn.
The 9-pin is almost always picked up. Converts the 9-pin.
Nine count there with just the 6 remaining.
6-pin dropped over 97% of the time. Takes care of the 6.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 7.
3% conversion rate is the tour average for the 6-7. And the pins do not go down.
Yeah, your ball placement has to be perfect, and that's not what we saw right there. Crosses over, catches enough of the head pin, and puts them all in the pit.
Trying for the double now.
Just missed the pocket.
Good chance of making this one. Oh no, did not get it.
Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Good chance of a conversion here. Cleans it up.
Yeah, a little late on that one, and that's why it didn't make it to the pocket.
Pros on tour will generally pick this one up. Missed it. Open frame. Huge mistake.
How many times have we seen open frames come back and haunt players?
Got it. Messenger kicks it down.
That was outstanding. The messenger came screaming across and took out that last pin.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. That, my friends, was a nice looking strike. That shot could not have been better.
I mean, just destroyed the rack on that one.
Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins. Looking for 3 in a row now. Thought that was going to be a strike, but the 7 would not go down. Tour average for a single 7-pin is 93%. Covers the 7.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 6 and 10.
This one can definitely be picked up. Gets the spare here. Struck the last 2 times and will try to get 3 in a row here. Oh, just sailing along right now. Working off 3 strikes in a row.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. No, did not cover.
That's the kind of shot where you wish you could have a mulligan. Wide on that one.
The conversion percentage shows you this is difficult, but not impossible to make.
The rookie has won this match. All that's left is a little house cleaning to post the final score.
Now, we hope you enjoyed this fabulous night of bowling as much as we did. So long, folks.
Hello and welcome to this Candlepin Bowling Challenge. I'm Rob Stone.
Picks up only 5 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Little to the right on the release. Don't blink, don't flinch, just lined it up and knocked it down.
Takes out a mere 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here.
Five pins down after 2 balls. Seven box.
Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Looking for the spare here.
Just 3 pins down after 2 balls. Three box.
Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here.
Six pins down after 2 balls. Eight box.
Takes out 6. Now we'll try to convert here.
Seven pins down after 2 balls. Little to the right on the release. 9 box. And it's a strike. Are you kidding me? That's candlepin magic right there.
Trying to get a streak going here.
Back-to-back in candlepin? That's already a highlight reel.
Puts only 7 pins in the pit. Now we'll try to convert here.
Picked it up! How about that?
When you convert the 5-7-10, you may want to go buy some lottery tickets because luck is definitely on your side.
Left the 7-9 split there.
It is possible to slide the 9 into the 7, but the margin of error is so small that the shot has to be perfect.
Tough, but not impossible shot here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls.
It's not always about the strike. This game rewards consistency, and that was textbook.
Looking for the triple here. Just a 5 count there. We'll try to clean it up here.
Two pins remain after 2 balls. Eight box.
Just a 5 count there. Looking for a good shot right here.
Five pins down after 2 balls. Seven box.
Knocks down only 5 pins there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Converts the big 5 split.
That's just perfect execution. Really, really nice.
Only 7 pins go down. Looking for the spare here.
Nice pickup. Those spares aren't easy with wood flying everywhere.
Picks up 6 there. Looking for a good shot right here.
Spare on the board. That's how you stay alive in Candlepin. Clean frames matter.
Knocks down only 2 pins. Looking for the spare here.
Six pins down after 2 balls. Seven box.
Six down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Little to the right on the release. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Nine box.
Takes out 6 pins. Now we'll try to convert here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls.
They stayed with it and took care of business. 10 pins, 10 points, and a clean frame.
Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. We'll try to clean it up here.
6 pins down after 2 balls. Eight box. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. Good chance at a spare here. Nine pins down after 2 balls.
They stayed with it and took care of business. 10 pins, 10 points, and a clean frame.
There's a 9 count.
Good opportunity to pick up this spare. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls.
Took the time, made the shots, and cleaned it up. That's how you stay in rhythm.
So this event comes to a close. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Join us again next time.
Hey kid, it's Hank. Figured I'd check in, see how you're holding up out there. Word travels fast in the bowling world, and I keep hearing your name pop up in those local events. Sounds like you've been turning more than a few heads. I didn't think you could do it. You've done all right in the locals, but now you unlock the right to enter state events. And that's where you really prove yourself. These aren't your neighborhood leagues anymore. State tournaments bring in the best up-and-comers from all over the state. And most kids like you find out quick they're not as good as they thought. We'll see if you're any different. Show me you can hang in state competition, and then we'll talk about what comes next. Because until you can, this whole PBA dream of yours is still just talk.